One of the most influential performers of all time is about to lock up. That's right, Randy Macho Man Savage.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Well, let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing.
What's your analysis of the Macho Man?
Whenever Randy Macho Man Savage steps in the ring, you can just feel the intensity and cut the tension with a knife.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, only a performer like Shawn Michaels can keep fans with one finger on their camera at all times. Shawn Michaels, with his brilliance in the ring, can send a crowd to the point where the roof is about to blow off the joint. Trust me, he knows it, and they know it. What's going to happen now?
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
Not today, too fast.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
No pinfalls, no disqualifications, no submissions. There's only one way to win this match, and that's to put your opponent through a table.
Yeah, and while the concept seems simple, I assure you it's not as easy as it sounds. Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe. It's a way of life.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby.
This guy's just getting worn out.
It's got to be over now. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
Macho Man Randy Savage is one of the most polarizing figures in WWE history. Savage's macho madness captivated the world as he reached unimaginable heights as an Intercontinental Champion and WWE Champion.
What an attack. The animosity.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin. It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
What do you think about R-Truth?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like
an early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count. 2. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
R-Truth through the offense. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got, hey, the shoulders are down.
1. Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
The courageous leader.
Hoping to end it early. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Trying to build some offense. Well, we're on the move here.
R-Truth with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. And R-Truth tries for an early pinfall.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can...
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. You know, R-Truth has so many moves that I don't think we can list them all. A somersault plancha, jumping kick, flying head scissor, and he can avoid attack and come back with one of his own. He immediately gets the crowd up on their feet.
He's setting up. Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Here's the cover. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners and new Worldwide Internet Champion, John Cena.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
This guy's dominance in this fatal four-way match is simply undeniable.
I think I can safely speak for all.
And there's the bell. I want to touch on something else. There are two big tactics that come into play in this type of match. Who can be the most innovative with the ladders, and who's the best brawler? That's really what this match could come down to.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Man, there's something about that maniacal laugh of Jim Neidhart's that sends chills down my spine.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where we call a timeout after a major.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Wow, he's still down after that.
You know, you're right again, King. That laugh of Neidhart's is frightening. But even more scary is the fact that you never know what he's thinking. He's just so unpredictable.
Yep, Bret Hart can attest to that. I don't think he ever anticipated a day where his own brother-in-law would turn on him. But he did.
Oh my gosh!
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Wow, he's still down after that. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at this! The briefcase is within reach! Look at this hang time!
Incredible! Adding insult to potential injury there.
Wow, he's still down after that. Cole, what's he got in mind? When he gets going like this, there are few better. I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan. I mean, thunderous chants of yes, yes.
High above the ring, hands back on the case. Is it coming down here? Jim the Anvil Neidhart doesn't know what hit him. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Lord Steven Regal can hurt you in so many ways. It doesn't matter to him whether it's by pinfall or submission. His lordship is an expert at dictating the pace of a match.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And, well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s, I've never seen anything like the response Daniel Bryan receives from fans. There's nothing like it. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Oh, wow. Boy, he just got laid out.
It's really amazing, just the unrelenting crowd support Daniel Bryan enjoys wherever he goes. I know I haven't always been complimentary of him, but that was then and this is now. The yes chants in every arena we go to are deafening. Chants break out for him just at the mere mention of his name. We are, without a shadow of a doubt, in the midst of a movement. The yes movement.
Well, you got that right. Daniel Bryan's fan support is truly a phenomenon. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
No love lost between these two.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh man, now you're talking about...
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. He sees it.
Lord Steven Regal can hurt you in so many ways. It doesn't matter to him whether it's by pinfall or submission. His lordship is an expert at dictating dictating the pace of a match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch it.
Victory may be within reach right here.
I can't wait to see what Bryan does here. That suplex was picture perfect. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Not today, too fast.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
And the Anvil's on a rampage in there. This is when Jim Neidhart becomes even more aggressive, if you can imagine it. This match has been so physical. It's been such a fight.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Over the 180. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the reversal. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd,
Can he grab the briefcase?
And the offensive display by Lord Steven Regal. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
we're looking at complete domination here. Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. The human body can only...
Never have so few inches seemed so far away. He's at the top of the ladder. He's got the briefcase. All he's got to do is pull it down. Can he do it here? He's so close to winning.
Looking highly motivated here.
He has an opportunity to grab the case. This thing is almost over. All he's got to do is grab that briefcase and pull it down.
He's got the briefcase, and he wins. He wins the ladder, and he wins. He wins the ladder match.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Luchador.
What an amazing closing few moments we saw here in this fatal four-way match.
Man, that was four competitors giving it their absolute best in there. Unfortunately, though, only one can walk away with the win.
I don't think I saw one member...